not what I do. Lace up the shoes, chase W's, leave the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yellow, on the line. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right there. 50, yellow. 15. Right back.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. There goes a deep ball. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
The Seahawks take over the first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 26. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, zero.
Now Rashad Penny. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll try the right side here with Penny. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Damian Wilson on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
That looked like a common mistake made by the defense. Sometimes there's confusion, right? They're in zone, so you got to make sure your zones are taken care of. But once the quarterback got out of the pocket, they forgot about their zone discipline and staying in the right parts of the field. That allowed for a big play to happen.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
And the Seahawks, first down.
25. Check. Not gonna go. 4 down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Double tight. Go.
Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
You got it. You got it.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Wilson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Frank Clark coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the yellow. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You're not ready. Yellow. Hey, switch gears.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 7, Seahawks 3.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Wilson. And that's incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It's third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's going to be a long day. 24 is the mic. Let him know, let him know. Let him know.
From the shotgun, Wilson being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. And he finds a man. That's Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
54, right there. 15. And we have you on the edge. Right side.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. Ezekiel Ansah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. This will be fielded at the 17. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second down, here's Penny. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On third down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. 480.
49. Bandit. Alert flare. Showing up.
Yellow.
Hey, check 24.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Pick up the ball. He's crashed.
Yellow.
Watch the eye.
Easy.
Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 30.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Give me that ball. 43.
Last try.
Let's go.
And again, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Check 15. Check 26. He's checking. Crash. Check 3.
I don't need to. Easy.
Exit. Check. Crunch. Check 13.
Now it's Mahomes again. Dancing to his left. He'll let this go. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
what you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
43.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check it back.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, 73 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
I'm coming after you. Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
15.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? Right? 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Seahawks 30-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
And he's got some space here. And down inside the 15 he goes. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
49, guys. Mike.
Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Let's go. Let's bring it.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seahawks.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, we got 3 down. 24 is the mic.
Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Check.
Good job right there. Good.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive, but they'll be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Alert. One left.
Kill.
Penny will try to punch it in. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
24 is the mic.
Gun.
Big stop, let's go.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
49's the mic. I'm here all day.
Hey, 43.
Hatchet.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Buying time to his left.
Check 52.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off right around the 43. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing him.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Darren Lee in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Penny running right. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The way with the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent games, steady games. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
36.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's got this down to the 35. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check. Come back. Check.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Check it.
Yellow.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That good for 19 and a 1st down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.